Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing a little number by Osama called Jungle Funk. Welcome to the lounge. I'll be right with you in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Writing your names down currently and letting everybody share, care, and nostril flare prior to entering the lounge. Get ready for some fun, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for lounging with Lisa.
And here I am, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the lounge. Boy, that was really exciting to see people waiting for me to get here. Let me list everybody I have so far, and then we'll go over stuff. Before I do any of that, even though this is a fast-paced game that drives some people to the hospital, hi, Piano Man, I'm going to be casual as I can in between turns. We might go over today, fair warning. I can't go over too much because I have to go to a funeral home. All that will be explained in a minute. Hello, Piano Man is in St. Petersburg. Yeah, baby. You coming over, baby? Piano Man. Okay, I'm going to list who all I have so far. And please, if I have forgotten you in some way, just do all caps or somebody else can tell me or whatever. And then I will do the rest. Nicholas, Pat Hacker, Karen Peterson, Janet Applegate, Denise Batty Watcher, Cloudy Sunshine, Osama Basil, Lost One, Babblefish, Piano Man. Sing us a song, you're the Piano Man. Welcome to the season 2 finale of live lounging here on week number 91, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Sam's here. There's somebody named Sam here. If Sam's here, let me know and I'll write it down because I miss things coming in, as you know. I already said I'll probably go over. Pass weird for those, thank you, who are not familiar with this. I give rapid clues without using the obvious words, and I don't study anything prior to. In fact, when I was folding these and putting them in the bowl, I thought, how the heck am I going to describe half of these? So, you know, I peeked at them clearly and I wrote them down. We try to beat our best score. That's it, just for fun, no big deal, blah, blah, blah. I'm wearing this hat, by the way, Nicholas and all other fashion plates, because it'll be the last time I can wear it, because when we return, it'll be after Labor Day. And you know that taboo about the white Labor Day jazz. Elsewhere, hello, Elsewhere. Wow, it's a packed house today. I love it. Elsewhere is in the lounge. Okay, what else? What else am I doing? Moment of silence, a good vibe sending. Evidently, your good vibes work because Judith M. Villeneuve of Maine, known as Babblefish, and her husband are at least, you know, able to function in society now. So, we have Kathleen. She has a sick dog, and you might as well say she lost a family member because a gentleman with whom they were very close passed away. His name was Kenny. I'm going to have to kind of lift this up. So, Kenny's family and Kathleen and Osama and his parents, victims of imperialism, and the Dygert family. My friend Karen Morrison, who I've mentioned before. Do you remember when I held up the newspaper with that older couple? They were married 60 years and all that jazz. Their son died. He was only 57 years old. His name's Larry, so a bit of good vibe sending for him would be good. Oh dear, what am I doing? Somebody's messaging me now, so that's why I'm getting rid of them. Okay, moment of silence, a good vibe sending. I think I've covered it all. Here we go. Okay, time's up, ladies and gentlemen, and I saw Smitty. Smitty has entered the lounge. I must have missed you before, but forgive me. Is Vesper here? I don't want to miss Vesper if she is here. When a man loves cats, I am his friend and comrade. Without further introduction, Mark Twain. Setting him aside, and I'm going to do the loungers of the week. Don't faint, but I remembered. Also, I wanted to tell you when I do return from the hiatus, that's a good word. Thank you, Pat Hacker, for giving it to me. In August, I have 2 birthdays so far. So we'll celebrate them in early September or whenever I return. It should be September. Vesper on the 22nd. Babelfish, also known as Judith M. Villeneuve, on the 23rd. So we'll work that in at some point. I'm now going to look at your little page. Isn't that cute? Okay, setting it aside. If you haven't yet hit the like feature, please do that. Mark Twain, yes, good comment. Okay, here we go. Loungers of the week. Jason, Mick's husband Jason, we call him Jay. I'm going to spell his last name because I don't know how to say it correctly. Motsch. You know, sometimes I like to do these for people that aren't able to attend the live gigs too much. He works every weekend, so he can't participate in the live festivities, but both he and Mick try to watch as much as possible. Jason is a kind and gentle person who simply has a wonderful aura about him, for lack of a better description. He's been supportive of lounging, and he's also curious about some of my weird, stuff that I look into, and often has asked for links about subject X, Y, or Z. And so he doesn't, clutch pearls too much, and I dig that quality in a person. The next one is Jilly. I don't think Jilly's here today, or not yet. She might be late. Jilly Love. Jilly leaves funny comments that I read during the replays, and seems to brighten up the lounge in general, which is always a bonus. Hello, Mark Damon. She's an informed person, too, and I think she knows where the bear had a bowel movement in the crop, and there she is. Jilly, you're a lounger of the week. Jilly doesn't seem like a pearl clutcher, but instead seems the type to research before judging. Thanks, Jilly, for being a ray of sunshine. You are a low. And Mark Damon's here, and we're going to stop the universe because Mark Damon is here. Mark Damon, I have something kind of different planned later, but I don't want to divulge that right now. Okay, we're going to get started as soon as I drink water. I'm going to turn this fan to high, and I'll be right back. So share, care, nostril flare, I will return, unless I fall over and get a concussion. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. All right. If you have not yet hit like, please do it before we start. Piano Man practice, rock on and off. Okay, wonderful. I'm glad you're going to send it to me. I can't read a lot of this because of the dark background with white letters. Okay, I'm going to get these things ready to go. I'm so excited. Okay. Hold me. Hold me totally. You know how nervous I get with this game. I get nervous with this game. So, just forgive me. All right, I think I have them. Not looking. We are going to begin, ladies and gentlemen. The season finale. Pass weird, go. Okay. Oh, okay. This is something that you hard boil and then you mush it up and you put mayonnaise in it to make this. Setting it aside, 2 words. I know you'll get it. Okay, this is, it's the whole hello Vesper. This is something that, extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet. Blah, it's for this product. Egg salad is correct. Let me set this way, oh my lord. Okay, this is if you don't pay cash, you have this rigid thing that you can use instead, and you have to pay it later. It's called this. Paper towels is right. Oh dear. Oh, good gravy. This is something that forms in a company so that the workers have some rights. It's called this. Setting it aside, credit card is correct. This is, let's see, a song by Barry Manilow. Time in blank took me away. Long rocky beaches, you by the bay. It's an area here in the belly of the beast. Okay. Union is right. Hello, Vesper. I have to write you down. I was wondering where you were. Vesper. Can't live if living is without you. And the last one is, the last one was, hello, Vesper, was the Barry Manilow clue. We'll see if it comes in because I do have a delay. So when I hit the timer, I let it go over a little. I don't see the answer yet, so let me back up, and if it comes in now, we'll still give us credit. Okay, credit card was one. Union, as in labor union. Egg salad. Paper towel. Okay, Conneaut is pronounced like the word Connie, like the name Connie, and I ought to go. Conneaut. My phone's ringing. I'm going to get the phone. The one that no one got is this. It could be Mother. I do like to get the phone since she's 92. Hang on. All right, if somebody got New England, okay, great. Okay, good. That was my brother, but he hung up. He must have realized that whatever. So let's see, how are we doing these points? You know how I like to fudge. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, ladies and gentlemen, for round one. We just try to beat our own best. Okay, now what's this? Is this something oh dear. I just saw those, but it's no big deal. There they go. I'm so excited to see everybody today. This is really great. It's wonderful. I love you. It's been a crazy time around here in the last 24 hours. Oh, I see some long ones here. Some of these are idioms or what have you. I'm not looking. Even if I did look. Okay. Let me adjust everything. Love you too, Cloudy Sunshine. Okay, go. Timer's going. Okay, this is a band. They're Canadian. They had red pants on one of their albums. They do. Everybody's working for the weekend. Setting it aside. Okay, this is something where the atmosphere, like things come out of it and there's loud noises. Yes, Loverboy's right. It's all because you're having one of these. Setting it aside. Oh gosh, this is an idiom, a saying, whatever. It's when you're just very mellow and you're compared to a vegetable. They say you are. Thunderstorm is right. Oh gosh. If you have something, your house is engulfed in something, you call this place to come and hose it down and put it out. Setting it aside, I know you'll get it. Oh, this is somebody who speaks rapidly in order to sell you things at a large gathering. Fire department is right. He uses a gavel. Setting it aside. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fire department was right. Auctioneer. Yes. Yes. We got Loverboy. How about the idiom that I gave? The saying that I gave about, you know, when you're calm and they say you're, hello, Iela. I-E-L-A. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Forgive me. I'll just read you the answers and you tell me. I'm going too fast. It's past weird. Vesper. I don't know what to do. Slow down. Make the minute timer go slower. Okay. This was the idiom. Did anybody get it? Cool as a cucumber. If anyone, Iella. It's like playing Beat the Clock. Yes, that's true. Okay, here were the things. Loverboy the group. Hello, Chris. Chris Foster, I think. Chris Foster, yes. No one got it. Okay, Pen Hacker, we'll whip that aside. Loverboy, 1. Thunderstorm, 1. Fire Department, 1. Auctioneer, 1. Yay, 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Don't want to look at this. Is Babel still here or did she gallop off? Everybody, sweet grandma, hello, how are you? Good gravy. It's been a long time. Oh my gosh. Some of these are funny because they're on the back of, well, all of them are on the back of different things. But look at this one. I'm not looking at it. But look what's on the back of it. Panties. Batty's favorite word. Okay. We have Sweet Grandma. We are playing past weird. Vegan dolls. Hello, honey. I never say panties, Dilly. I say underwear. Call me strange, and I know you have. Vegan dolls. Wow, what a crowd lounge show. We have 15. 21 according to my records. Okay, we're going to go. She might call them knickers. She thinks Americans are weird because we say panties, but I personally don't say panties. So therefore, I'm not weird. Go. Oh gosh, how am I going to describe this? I'm setting it aside for later. I just can't do it right now. This is an area like in your lower body, and Elvis Presley used to move his wildly, and so they gave him this nickname, and this is part of it. Setting it aside. This is if you're a pupil. Yes, pelvis is right. If you're a pupil in school, you can also be called this. Sometimes you'll see a sign of somebody driving down the road, and they'll say, blank driver on board. Setting it aside, looking. Student is right. This is something you climb to get to the second floor. Oh dear, this person was married to a one-named superstar, and he was in Congress, and his death is kind of mysterious, supposedly a skiing accident, but I just don't know about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm setting it aside. Stairs or steps is right, yes. The other person, Cloudy. Okay. Yes, the answer came in. Yes. I love this game. It's really easy to prep. It's just hard to what's it called? To do. I can't think of words. You know how I am. All right, pelvis. Steps. Student. Wonderful. I don't know how I'm going to do this one, but I'm going to have to try to do it. So, there you have that. Do. Bum, 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 bum. Some of these are words that I just heard on, while listening to shows or something to do with my life or whatever. I just jotted them down and whipped them in this bowl. Here it is. Babbles a lurker. Just lost connection. Okay. We'll be all right. Please, for those joining later or now, I would appreciate your kindness. Yes, Sonny Bono is worth 2 points. You know me, I don't stick to a point system here too well. Okay, we're going to go. Going to go. Go. Okay, it's not the post office, but the men in brown who deliver things called this. Okay, this is something that floods over next door at Mother's, and she's had to call. UPS is right. She's had to call people about it repeatedly. This is something, it's a monster lives in it, and it's in Scotland. It's the name of where the monster lives. Basement is right, setting that aside. Oh gosh, this is a country singer from I don't know when. Loch Ness is correct. He sang, oh dear, he's married to somebody named Sandy and all this jazz. Oh, what is the song? I can't think of one. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. That's one of his songs, setting it aside. This is something that the government leaders are supposed to follow in the country, but they don't. They don't follow it. They swear to uphold this. Garth Brooks is right. Wow, this is going to be a good one. Yes, the Constitution is right. Oh, wow, I live for you all. Okay, yes. Wow, that was a great round. Let me just write the points down on here. Okay, any names are now worth 2 points. Yeah. Garth Brooks, 2 points. The Constitution, we're making it 2 points. 2, 4. Basement, UPS, and Loch Ness. Yeah, he was married to a woman named Sandy back when I followed him, if I ever followed him. He used to go on and on. We're talking about Garth Brooks. Oh, Sandy, my love, and all this crap. He was just, I don't know. I like Garth Brooks, his music, but he's kind of hard to hang with or something. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points. That was our best round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get such delight out of this game, but I'm going to, before he got fat, I'm going to drink and calm down for a minute. Vodka. It isn't really. 18 and 18 likes. I live for you. How many points for Wavy Gravy? 7. Okay. Coffee from my mug with a cat hair on it. By the way, Zoe is sleeping comfortably on a piece of furniture. Do I have anything? Okay, let me know if anything, drops from my nose or something. Everybody refresh. Maybe people can say refresh to those who need to refresh. I'm going to get these out. I think I have enough here. I'm going to put this back in the pile. Buffering. Everything seems strong on my end. Maybe we should take a moment to refresh. Thank you, Lost One. I'm shuffling. And we'll just give it a sec. We'll give it a second. Now, adjust my clothing, as I'm known to do. Well, what I always do when I refresh if I'm on a phone is I just get rid of me altogether and come back. If you're on a computer, you hit that F5 or something. I think. So we'll just give it a few more seconds. And I'll, of course, adjust my clothing as I do constantly. Okay. I'm going to move along. That was funny, Vegan Dolls. Okay. We're moving along. I'm losing people, but they might come back because here goes. Setting the timer and we're off. Okay, this is when you tell people what you're going to do. You are doing this. Like I do it a lot. I'll say, oh, I'm going to take a sip of coffee, or it's also, I don't know how else to describe it. I'm setting it aside. Okay, this is an old-fashioned way to go deer hunting, and you put powder in it, and it's that kind of a device that you use where you put the powder, and there's like a delay, boom. It's called this. It's 2 words. One of them has to do with like a horse's area. You hear on his lips is the first word. Like this area of a horse. Oh my gosh. Okay. Still waiting for the first one. I don't know how else to describe it. Ed McMahon would do that for Johnny Carson. That first one, like he was coming on. Oh dear. Okay, this is something that, yes, muzzle loader. Yes. This is something that has led to total deaths and police crashing indoors to arrest people for pot. It's called 3 words. Announce. Yes, announce was right. I love you. Yes. Announce was right. I'm waiting on this because we're going to give this 3 points so we won't be behind. Why are they knocking in the door? It's because of the... Yes! How excited can I get? Everybody's coming in with it. War on drugs. Announce. Look at my fingernails. I guess I'm supposed to paint them when they chip and stuff. I don't know. And muzzle loader. Was it the horse thing? I couldn't describe. Why did I even write it down? Probably because Joel was in the room and I shot a muzzle loader once. It's really wild. You shoot it and then all of a sudden it booms. Crazy. Okay. 3. We're going to say 6 because of muzzle loader. Oh. Just take a moment for me to calm down. Humidity, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm silent for once. It's a shock to society. Another thing I like about this hat is, good idea, Lost, is that it fits me. It doesn't slip down. Delightful. Okay. Sip of water and we'll move along. I think I have enough. No, I'll get another one out. I'm scared. Hold me. Go. We're being timed. Go. This is a cartoon sexy woman. 2 words. I don't know how else to describe her. She's on my wall out there. She sticks her leg up. She's sexy and she's a cartoon. Setting it aside. This is a person who wrote 1984 and the other one. Betty Boop is right. The author of 1984 and the other one. Can't think of the other one. Animal Farm or something like that. Okay, this is, Tomorrow's Another Day or whatever, however it ended. It's a book and a movie. George Orwell is right. Where, it's about the South and a Dany woman who at the end says, we will live to see another day. Whatever she says. Yes, Gone with the Wind. Oh, no. Okay, this is a type. Instead of using iodized stuff on your food, you use this. It's 3 words. One's associated with a monster in the mountains. The second one is second word, oh dear. We'll see if we get it right. It's 3 words. But you did get the others right, and I live for you. What is it? No, okay. We might have to let this one go. Bigfoot Toe Jam. For the heck of it, we're going to try to get it right. The first word has to do with a monster that lives in a mountainous region, not in the belly of the beast. Second word is associated with baby girls. It's like not blue, but the other one. And the third one is the opposite of pepper. Yes. Himalayan pink salt. I have it here in the house. That's why, it was associated. So let's just give it to us. We'll say 3. Gone with the Wind. I'm not really going to give us that one. This is going to be 3. 4, 5. 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. Here, I'll show it to you. See, and here it is on here. That's my Glooby. Gently putting it there. Okay, I don't remember what I just said. 2, 4. What did I just say? We're just going to say 6 points. I'm going to have to go on my break here in a second. Just a second. We'll do one more round and then I'll take my break. And then we'll do the bonus question. Or I'll do the bonus question first. It's always such a major decision for me. Okay, I have to get out some stuff. You gotta try that black salt. Black salt? Remember, it's hard for me to read these, but I can read them later whenever it plays back. It's regular. It's white with the black text. That's what I should have said, Pat. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I don't know what I was trying to think with Gone with the Wind. Like, Tomorrow's Another Day, or I don't even know. Okay, it's fine. We're going. Go. It's Bigfoot's favorite. Okay. Oh dear. This is a place across the pond. It's a city where Daphne on Frasier was from, the character. I don't know how else to describe it. I think it's in the West. I could be totally wrong. It's not Liverpool. It's not London. It's another place. Don't even know how to describe it. Why did I write this down? Okay. It's a city. Oh, this is something that like Gene Autry or somebody, they sang a song at the end of a show, and it's called This. Yes, Manchester is right. Blah, 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 until we meet again. 2 words. This is something with which you murder an insect that's outdoors. Some of them, you hold them and you do this, and it's called something. My God, help me. Happy Trails is right. This is something Pat Hacker told me to eat for hot flashes. So I know Pat will get it right. Fly swatter is right. Manchester was right. I know you'll get this last one. Pat Hacker will. And Happy Trails. We're just going to say 2, 4. I know. Frasier is my secret broccoli. 2, 4, 6. 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. 7. And you can see the sheer delight on my face. Let's do the bonus question now. Then I will take a break. I'll eat my yogurt and come back a complete lunatic. Because right now I'm very sane. Okay, we're going to do the bonus question. So if everybody can hit refresh, or like my moderators can say hit refresh. And I'll give it a sec. I'll give it a second. God. And then I will exit stage left. Karen's having a hot flash. If you've already won, you can still answer, but I just won't give you a prize, basically. So, have no worries. No worries. Denise is still listening. She got company. Get them involved, honey. Okay. If we're all ready, I'll do the bonus question. Denise, I'm doing your bonus question that you supplied. You have to stay. Aila, yes, that was right. Aila must be behind. She's flashing you, Basil. I live for you. Okay, let me get this ready, too. I'm just going to stall for time because I'm trying to be calm today, even though this is a fast game. I look like my brother too much when I go. So I'm not going to do that. It's ready to go. Everybody refresh. I'll take a drink of water. Okay, I'm going to take a break right after this, Jilly. Since you're the lounger of the week, I'll do whatever you want. Kidding. Bonus question coming in now. This bonus question was supplied by last week's winner, Denise. What was the name of the weather modification program that took place during the Vietnam War? Some of the stated purposes were to soften road surfaces, cause landslides along roadways, wash out river crossings, and keep the soil moist for prolonged periods of time. It might put you in the mind of a spinach lover. There will be a link after this. Nicholas is still playing the game from earlier, so maybe everybody can refresh on the commercial. If I say refresh, it doesn't matter because you're not hearing me anyway. So Nicholas is getting the questions right. Hello, Kate. Kate, I love you. I'm writing you down. You have an alibi. Yes, the answer came in. The answer came in, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to, let's see. What am I going to do? I'm going to write down the name. And now I'm going to read more information. And Denise, if you're there, please drop the link. Okay. Operation Popeye, or just Popeye. More information and a link. The Chemical Weather Modification Program was conducted from Thailand over Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam, and was allegedly sponsored by Secretary of State Henry Kissinger. I know that comes as a surprise. And the CIA without the authorization of then Secretary of Defense Melvin Laird, who had categorically denied that Congress that a program for modification of the weather for use as a tactical weapon even existed. Wow. So there you have it. Operation Popeye. You can look it up. It's very look-upable. That made sense. So, okay, the winner was Mark Damon. Mark Damon won. Mark Damon, you're the winner. I will email you, or else one of my delightful moderators will tell you what you can win as a prize. Yes, Mark Damon won. Yeah, baby. I'm going on break. Goodbye.
Congratulate yourselves. You've made it to the intermission here on Lounging with Lisa on the Season 2 finale. Yeah, baby. Right now I'm going to play, I believe, Summertime by the Dixie Doodlers, a band my father was in. If you look straight ahead, you will see the album on display on the backdrop. And, yeah, so there you have it. I'm actually doing, let me see if I can, I better pause. I just like to blather on incessantly during the, well, always really. Okay. Summertime, ladies and gentlemen, performed by the Dixie Doodlers here on their album. I'm going to, of course, list the band members, but before I do that, since we're probably going to go over today anyway, I just thought I'd read a little bit of the back of the album. The Dixie Doodlers are best known for their performances in the triangular area of Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Buffalo, playing for extended arrangements at the David Mead Inn, Meadville, Pennsylvania, Culberson Hills Country Club, Edinburgh, Pennsylvania, Oakland Beach Hotel, and the Beach Club, Conneaut Lake, Pennsylvania, the Eagles Club, Meadville, Pennsylvania, and the Century and Supper Club at Conneaut Lake. Their professional ad-lib talents has brought about their demand to fulfill radio and television shows, club dates, prom shows, celebrity balls, etc. And this would be Chuck Hornstein's Dixie Doodlers at Conneaut Lake. We have Blaine Hauserman on the trumpet and flugelhorn, Dusty Rhodes, saxophone and clarinet, Tom Lewis, trombone and vocals, Morris Youngdahl, bass and tuba, Daryl Shakely, drums, and Chuck Hornstein on the piano. And as noted recently on the album cover, you probably can't see it too well. Maybe I'll hold it up for you. That's Mars in the background. It's Saturday before the show. Saturday, not Sunday. I don't know what that has to do with Mars meowing. She meows every day of the week usually, but I'm just trying to explain to you that I'm making this on Saturday. On the pontoon boat, there's a model, and she's wearing one of the creations that my mother designed back in the day. You can search my videos for that. I do not keep my videos organized. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Clearly, I have to attend to Mars. I'm back.
Okay, now I'm back officially because I turned the fan back on to high. Just hit my knee and nothing to worry about. Oh dear, I've awakened the beast. All right, I don't know you can't do this. Here comes someone. She's going to casually stretch. Yep, that's Marie. All right, come on. Marie, come on. Good girl. That was Marie. All right. Did anybody new come into the lounge? Let me move this so it doesn't topple into my coffee. Where'd everybody go? Okay, I'll read this later, of course. Just wondering if anyone new came in that somebody could let me know about, and then we will... I know she doesn't. Marie doesn't usually do appearances. She's very nosy. Marie is. Like... You know, when Zoe's having one of her kind of sick days, I guess you'd say, Marie and Bernie are really nice about it. They kind of smell her and lick her head, and they walk real tenderly and gingerly around her. It's real cute. But Marie is super curious about anything going on. She has to be involved. Okay. I'm fairly calm today for past weird, let's face it. Okay, we're going to move along. We did the bonus question. We have something else special going on later if Babblefish is still here. I'm going to put bonus. Mark Damon won the bonus. Bonus Q. I'm not going to go over a ton, but we probably will go over because I have to get ready to go to Shakelyville, PA, ladies and gentlemen, to the funeral parlor, as I like to call it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go. How many times can I say go or variations thereof? Go. Okay, this is somebody who still lives like in the 1700s. They're prevalent here in Pennsylvania. They have a horse and buggy, and they don't have electric, and they're called this, and I'm setting it aside. I know you'll get it right. This is like what the leader of the UK is called. It's the title. Amish is right. Like Margaret Thatcher was one. Tony Blair was one. Churchill was one. 2 words, setting it aside. Yes, the answer came in. Oh, good gravy. This is one of 50 here in the belly of the beast. It's out west. It's large. Don't know how else to describe it. It starts with a W. Setting it aside, Prime Minister was right. This is what I call Joel. It's his nickname that I call him. It also means something that, yes, Wyoming is right. Something that goes on forever is in this, kind of. So, okay, that's all. Perpetual is right, yes. Time's up. Okay, I don't know, like I said, how do you describe Wyoming, ladies and gentlemen? Wyoming is right. Prime Minister, that's 2 points. 1, 2, 3. Amish, 4 points. Altogether 4. And perpetual, we'll say 2 points. 2, 4, 6. Okay, 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. It's my yogurt high. Pretty soon I'll be, I don't know what I'll be doing. Shuffling wildly. I get awfully close during this one because I'm reaching for these things. Oh my gosh. Look at the back of this one. I'm not looking. See, I cut up the other things and recycle it at least. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing some of these. I don't know how I'm going to describe them. Okay. We are going right now, ladies and gentlemen. Go. Oh dear, this is something that Bernie Sanders said he didn't have in the last election. It's like a bunch of people put money in and it's called this. It's 2 words. I don't know how else to describe it really. It's not one that you wear on your back. It's a wow one. It's a, yes, super PAC. Thank you. Oh dear. This is something that flies around here in Pennsylvania anyway and it lights up. Oh, well, I gave part of the word. But we'll just move on. Okay, this is, I think, an island on the, well, I kind of gave that away too. Off the south of England, it's associated with a color that isn't black. I think it's off the south. I don't really know. Lightning bug is right. Super PAC is right. This is associated with Philadelphia, but it's something that you eat. It's white. You can put it on a bagel. This is a person who, okay. Oh dear, it's the Isle of Wight. Yes, I live for you. Okay, super PAC, Isle of Wight. 2, 4. Lightning bug. 5. Cream cheese. 7. We're gonna say 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. I love this lax point system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. H. Schlemiel. Schlemazel. Okay, Susie cream cheese or little Frank Zappa. I'm getting cozy. Did everybody refresh? Are we all caught up? 20 people here, 20 likes. I live for all of you, each and every one of you in your own special way. But of course, we all know who my favorite is, don't we, Pat Hacker? All right, go. Oh, I can't go. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do you feel like I do? Lord, that's true. He's the singer of that. He came alive in the 70s. Setting it aside, this is something that goes crazy and shoots things into the air, and Mount St. Helens was one of them. I'm looking. This is the, Peter Frampton is right. This is the opposite of George Jetson. He lived earlier than George Jetson, and he has a daughter named Pebbles. Volcano was right. I think okay. Oh, God, how the heck am I? Okay, this is a hot beverage that you drink, and it has some sort of something in it. Fred Flintstone's right. It's soothing, and it's a hot beverage, and it's 2 words, and the first word kind of puts you in the mind of that Prince Charles' girlfriend, the one he left Diana for, sort of in a way. Sounds like it. It's the name of the place. I'm sorry, I'm snorting now. I'm now snorting. Okay. I'm going to wait because I think somebody will get that ridiculous clue right. Yes! Yes, it came in. It was tart. I love this. It was chamomile tea. Get it? What's her name actually? Carmela or something? I follow them so closely. I will give the stuff in a minute. I'll tell you what we did. Oh. I should do this yogurt more often. Okay. Camilla. Okay. Peter Frampton. I'm going to jot this down. Peter Frampton, 2 points. Volcano. Chamomile tea is going to be 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe that. Okay, and Fred Flintstone, of course, is 2. 2, 4, 5, 7 points. Ooh, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm bad at names. Well, I am too, and I certainly can't pronounce half the people in the lounge. Okay, ready? Go. Oh, okay. This is somebody who generally turns out to be right, but they're called this name whenever the event is happening. They do not accept official government or mainstream media stories, and so they're called this. The CIA invented the term, setting it aside, after the Kennedy thing. This is something that, yes, conspiracy theorist is right. You wear to stay warm, and it has a pattern usually. I have a lot of them. It's associated with Scotland, kind of. It's just the name of the material, but it's not the official name. It's just the casual name. This is not baggage, but the other word that you say when you're carrying this on. It's not baggage, it's the other one. You're getting close to the word. Yeah, but it's the material, not the pattern. Oh my gosh, this is something you have to use when you sleep in the woods so that, okay. I'm going to set that aside and we'll do it later. Flannel is right. I live for you. Luggage is right. Oh my gosh. Live and breathe. Okay. Conspiracy theorist, 2 points. Luggage, a point. And flannel. That equals 4, correct? Okay, people are writing things down trying to get the last one. No, we're going to do that one again now. I'm just going to throw it back in the mix. What do we get here? 4. Okay. We're on round 11, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Is Babel, are you still here? If Babel's still here, we're going to do that special thing I mentioned. But hang on a minute. Babel, let me know if you're still here. If not, I'll have someone else. Babelfish, are you here? Are you here, Babelfish? I need you. I need you desperately because we're going to do that special thing we talked about before the... Pat's saying Nicholas refresh doesn't work. As long as he continues to play, we are going to... I don't know, not throw him out of the lounge or something. Calling Babelfish, thank you. If she's not there, I'll have Watcher do it. Even though Watcher has no... Okay, Babel. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Babelfish, pick a number between 1 and 20. Go. This is just for Babel. It's something special we're doing for the season finale. I love how I have seasons now. That's so funny. Okay, to me anyway. Well, do it. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Go. We're waiting on Babel. Meanwhile, we'll just visit. But I cannot read this at any length because it hurts my eyes. I've gone through this every week. I sound like a broken record. Yes, I know you're still there. Why isn't she giving me a number? Somebody tell her to give me a number between 1 and 20, please. Anyhow, dark background, white text. Okay, 13. Thank you. Piano Man. Piano Man, you have won a prize because I wrote you down as number 13. Look, if you don't believe me. Here's 15, 14, 13. Piano Man, you're the big winner. We will talk about it later. You can win. I can send you doodads. I can do a video on a subject you like. I can do 10 questions on the next trivia game on a subject you like, which would be, of course, Rachmaninoff. And what's the other one? I can't remember the other one. I really can't. A phone call. Okay, you won. You're a winner. Yes, totally. I'll just put the number 13. Okay, thank you, Babel. See, we totally, we did that secretly, ladies and gentlemen. It could have even been her. She doesn't know where how I wrote you down. Okay, just something fun to do, something goofy on the season finale. Boy, I gotta quit talking. Go. Okay, back to that one thing. It's something that holds that object into place and you drive it into the ground so that the wind doesn't carry away your shelter. Setting it aside. This is the main, and yes, good enough. Steak or tent peg. Okay. This is the main ingredient in hummus. Main ingredient. 2 words, small, put them on a salad if you want. Boom. This is something that the kids have to stand up and do this and say it before the day starts in school. Chickpea is right. Or when I cover a meeting, you have to say it. It's a thing. It's 3 words. The second one isn't, yes, Pledge of Allegiance, yes. Oh gosh, this is a social media associated with a bird. Setting it aside. Oh my goodness. This is something that people avoid when they're diabetic. It's, okay. Twitter is right. Waiting for the last one. I'm hoping it'll come in. Sugar, good answer. It's the other one. Well, yeah, the whole thing, it leads to this. What is this? Yes! Oh, sorry, Pat. You know how excited I get. Carbs. Okay. Pledge of Allegiance is going to be 3. Ted Peg, love you. We're going to make that 2. Chickpea. Oh, wow, this is a good round, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously. Let me do my addition. That'll take me the rest of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 points, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. On round 12. Thank you very much, and drive through. You know what? I might have to get up and use the facilities. Yeah, I'm just being casual today. Pretty soon I'll just leave the room and let y'all talk while I go outside and visit with Bernard. Okay. Shuffling these up. I didn't use the facilities on the break, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Just, I know you have to know this. Getting a drink. Yeah, I know, Pat. Different things like complex and easy. Different carbs for different things. All right, here goes. Go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a white carrot. That's the best way I can describe it. A white-looking carrot type thing, but it's not a carrot. Setting it aside. This is described by Noam Chomsky as the largest open-air prison. Turnip is correct. It's located in the Middle East. Setting it aside. This is something that kind of makes your breath horrible, but it's really good blood cleanser, and you put it in spaghetti, and Gaza is correct. That's all I'm saying about that. This is what a dog, garlic is right. This is what a dog really is called. It's a blank. It's not a feline. It's the other. This is something on which you sit. If your chair is hard, you put one of these down so it, it makes it soft. It's called this. Canine, yes. Oh gosh, this place is supposed to be neutral. Okay. Cushion was right, yes. And the last one was it's supposed to be neutral, and that's all I got out. By the way, of course, Kathleen couldn't be here today because she's dealing with that whole thing. It's terrible. Yes, Switzerland is correct. Wonderful. So we have canine, garlic, Gaza, cushion, turnip. And turnip was supplied to me by Watcher. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. You're going to have to talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I must use the facilitize. Back soon. Okay, I hope I don't, my hands are wet. Not from peeing on them or something. Oh my God, you know what I mean. I washed my hands, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're going to move along. Did anything weird happen in my absence? Anything strange go on? It's the lounge. What else would go on? Okay. Call any vegetable. Call it by name. You got to call one today. When you get off the train. Okay, who am I singing? Bonus question. No, I'm kidding. Okay, Buddy showed up. Buddy is here. Buddy Bates, I love you, Buddy. Buddy Bates is in the lounge for the season finale of Live Lounging. Okay, here we go. Yes, absolutely, Osama. Go. Oh, gosh, another Watcher word. This is something that keeps a plane going before jets were involved. It also is on, like, the Titanic had huge ones, and they go like this, and it's called one word, and I'm setting it aside. Hello, Judy. This is something, the reason why, yes, Propeller is right. The reason why I'm taking off the month of August is for this festivity. It's when you take vegetables and then you put them in mason jars. It's called this. Setting it aside. Oh, gosh, this is like when you don't use the big pharma stuff, you try this. Canning is right. 2 words. It's not man-made, but the other, and like something to help an ailment. It's called this together. That was terrible. Terrible. Absolutely hideous. No, kind of. Okay, this is where Bill Clinton was the governor. And Mike Huckabee. Yes! Natural Remedy was right. I had to make sure. Natural Remedy. Propeller. Thank you, Watcher. Canning. I don't know why I want to prove to you this is it. And Arkansas. They wouldn't shoot a dentist in Arkansas. I forget how it goes. Lonesome Dove quote. All right. 2, 3, 5 points. Welcome, Judy. I'm going to write you down. I don't think you've ever been here for Past Weird, but you'll just catch on. It's just for fun. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. Like, normally it's very serious here. Putting those aside, I just give clues without giving it. Cloudy Sunshines from Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas on a horseback riding trip, and it was delightful. I was in a little place called Jasper, Arkansas, north of Little Rock by a couple-hour drive, and it was in the mountains and the canyons and anything that, you know, isn't flat, basically. It was really fun. Totally fun. Absolutely fun. Here goes. I don't know what's happening here, but, okay, we're going. Oh, how am I going to do this? Okay. For those who've been with me for a while, I experimented with these. It's a type of stuff that you use for art. It's not the chalk kind, but the other kind. You can use your finger to rub around and move things, but it's not the chalk, it's the other. Yes, but I need the first word before that. It has to do with petroleum. Yes. Okay, we're going to get it. I know it. Oh, gosh. If you want to be romantic, then you might have one of these with your partner. It's the table's all set and you have something with a nice flame, and it's called this. It's the 3-word. Yeah, but the whole thing, I'm setting it aside. Oh my gosh, why did I write these down? Oh, okay, I just quoted from it. It's my favorite miniseries of all time. Gus and Woodrow, Texas Rangers. What is it? Candlelight Dinner is right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Calming down. Yeah. Oil pastels. I live for you. Live for you. Okay. Oil pastels is correct. Candlelight Dinner. And of course, Lonesome Dove, baby. Nicholas, you're doing a great job. Okay. 2, 5, 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're going to move along. Go. Oh, okay. This is something that, it's an abbreviation with 3 letters. It's a legal way to go against a country that you feel is doing the wrong thing. Some people signed something recently in Congress to go against this, and it's our First Amendment right to do this. I don't know what else to say about it. It's associated, yes. Thank you. BDS is right. Oh, dear. Okay, this guy did, he's a singer, and he did this, and he dressed up. I don't know what he did. His first name is the same as DeGrasse Tyson. His last name has to do with what you give a woman to get engaged. There. Okay, this is something that's, the New York Times has the hardest one, I guess, and you know, you use different, Neil Diamond is right. You use different, like, clues, and then you fill it in, and it has to line up, and they all line up, and it's 2 words, and I don't know what else to say. Yes, crossword puzzle. Oh, I love you. So we got them all. Crossword puzzle. Neil Diamond. What song did he sing? Why was I doing this? He sang something where, maybe it was on an album where he went, I don't know, whatever. Who knows? Okay, 2, 4, we'll say 5. 5 points, ladies and gentlemen, 5 points. Water, coffee, water, coffee. And we have already gone over here on the season finale. If you can't stay, I understand. I'll just burst into tears, but I'll understand. I think I might have some words left over because I can't go over more than 15 minutes, really. So, what didn't he sing is a better question, right? Okay. Go. Okay, this is after this happened. Lewis and Clark explored the area, but it was because of this 2-word happening. Oh my God. Okay, I think it's an ancient Persian religion. I'm not sure. It's like where dualism came in. Starts with the same letter as a favorite singer of mine. Louisiana Purchase is right. I don't know what else to say about that other one. Okay, blank likes his money. He makes a lot to say. It's a name of a song by Zoroastrianism is correct. I love you. It's blank likes his money. He makes a lot to say. I don't know how to do that at all. It's a singer from Cross Pond. He's now a sir, and he sang a song about this person who spends his day counting. Yes, leave on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Zoroastrianism. I don't even know if I spelled it right or I'm saying it right. Don't know why I wrote it down, but there it is, and thank you for getting it right. Louisiana Purchase. And Leave On by Elton John. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I should make that one worth a lot. Is it even Persian? You can write it down. I'll see the answer later. I didn't look into any of this jazz. I just wrote them down and went on with my life. Okay, and Bernie Taupin, that's right. I'm shuffling. Yes. And he was born, okay, whatever. Go. Okay, this is one of 5 boroughs. In this borough is Park Slope, for one example, setting it aside. This is the southernmost continent associated with UFO secret bases and penguins, setting it aside. Brooklyn is right. This is the act of gathering things and going out in the woods and sleeping. It's called this. Antarctica is right. This is something that supposedly if you eat it a while later you want to eat more. Rice is generally involved. It's has a lot of different stir fry and this, that, and the other. Setting it aside. Camping is right. This is something on which you sleep when you camp. Chinese food is right. Or when you go into the army, you sleep on one of these. It's also something you put on your finger, I think, if you do some. Chinese food is right. I don't know how we're going to get this. I'm going to set him aside. Okay. Caught is correct. Trying to be calm. Everything came in. Everything. I love you. Camping or camp. Antarctica. Brooklyn, New York. Chinese food. And caught. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say 6. 6 points, ladies and gentlemen, on round 18. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to describe that person, but I know some people here in the lounge know. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? Oh, gosh. Why did I write him down? Why do I do this to myself, ladies and gentlemen? Just explain that to me, would you? Okay. I do really want to get to... Okay. Go. Okay, this is a game a lot of kids play where you make a grid. It looks exactly like the hashtag. That's what this is called. The name of the game. He's a socialist. He wrote books. He's a speaker. He's short. He's kind of snackish. He's in his 80s. He has a son named Christopher. His last name sounds like what you're called when you have children. Setting it aside, tic-tac-toe is right. Oh dear, another one. This is a kind of a famous atheist, but he's dead. He died of cancer. He also worked for Vanity Fair. He wrote No One Left to Lie To about the Clintons. You're getting there, Osama. That's the last name. Hitchens is right. This is something, instead of saying a happening, oh, there's a happening today, you can say, I'm going to this. It's just another way to say happening. So, there you have it. Okay. Event is right. Love you. Did anybody come in with Michael Parenti? It was Michael Parenti. I'm sorry I could not describe him, but I did find him to be adorably snackish. Like you're going to know that. Okay. So I don't know if it came in. It doesn't really matter. But that was the answer, Michael Parenti. Okay. Christopher Hitchens, 2 points. Tic-tac-toe. We'll say 2. An event. 5 points. Let me see how many we have here. I think we can get it done. Get her done. Hi. Yes, I'm super up close and personal. By the way, can somebody let me know if you have a September birthday? September birthdays, I'm needing, and I already have late August. If you have an August birthday at all, let me know, and I will work it in when I return from my hiatus. Go. We're going. Oh, this is where Judith M. Villeneuve lives. It's also a large cat breed. The last part of that cat breed is coon. The first name is this. Judith M. Villeneuve. It's in New England, very northern New England. Okay, this is, yes, Maine is correct. You put this, if you're reading something, you use this to save your place. Oh my gosh. What are words for? When no one listens, there's no use talking at all. Is the name of the group that sang that song. They kind of came off of Frank Zappa, like Dale Bozio and Terry. It's the name of the group. It's also when somebody's taken and you can't find them, okay. Watcher. This is like they found skulls like this, and it's a description of a missing persons. Yes, where it's like this. Okay. Missing persons was right. What are words for? When no one listens, no use talking at all. I like that song. Okay, I'm hoping somebody will get that last clue. I don't know if Julie's laughing at me or who, but I am kind of weird. Missing persons was an answer. Bookmark. I know bookmark came in. And Maine. 1, 2. We'll say 4 points. 4 points. I could try this again, but if we get desperate, I will. Nope, I'm just going to show you. This is a watcher word. You can thank her. Elongated. I don't even know if I spelled things right either, so just forgive me. Okay. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a lounger. And the lounge right now, it's also a James Bond alcoholic beverage, I think. Oh my God. I'm setting it aside. Yes, the answer came in. This is something you climb, and it's also, Billy was one, according to Frank Zappa. Billy was Ethel was a tree growing off of his shoulder. It has a peak, it has a summit, it has a thing. Everest is one. Yes, mountain. This is like a nickname you call your pet. It's 2 words. Instead of saying my pet, you call it this. It's like, what is this here? Like, it's coats are made out of it, but we don't care for that. And the other one is not, it's not an adult. Yes, fur baby. Oh, I love you. Oh gosh, Keith Partridge. He played the part of Keith Partridge. Okay. I'm dying. We're going to finish this. I don't care if you can stay. We don't have that many more, and we're going to do it. Darn it. Yes, David Cassidy. Well, there's quite a few left, but I think we can swing it. Let me see. Where are we? Yeah, okay. Well, so you know how I do. I think out loud. I usually just talk to myself in the you know what I do with Bernard now? I just carry on like he's a person. I'm sorry. Vesper Martini, 2 points. David Cassidy, 2. Mountain or Mountains, 1. Fur Baby, 2. So 2, 4, I guess 7. Okay. Let me get some refreshment. Hit refresh. Tell everyone to hit refresh. so we can get through this game. You ready? Go. Okay. And a silver spoon, little boy blue, and the man on the moon, when you coming home, son, I don't know when. It's the first 4 words of that song. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not the standard theory, but it's a different theory. They think like Velikovsky wrote about it, where worlds kind of collided and there was like lightning and stuff because it's this instead of the other. I'm setting that aside, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how I'm going to describe it. Cats in the Cradle is right. Oh, if you are partaking in cannabis and you don't have like a pipe, you might use this and you make one, but you need this to do it. It's like a cigarette. You need this. Electric Universe Theory, I love you. Yeah, that was correct. Yeah, the whole word. 2 words. This is, it seems to me you lived your life like a blank in the wind. I thought it was a diabetic treat, but it's really a cake that birds eat. Candle is correct, and I know you'll get the last one. Cats in the Cradle was right. And a silver spoon. Candle is right. Suet is right. Yes. Rolling papers. And Electric Universe Theory. I could just kiss your cheeks. Forgetting that because how am I going to describe that, okay? Oh, it doesn't really matter here. 3. We're going to say 9. Yes, 9. Just got me back. My cat just vomited. Oh, I don't like that. Happens a lot around here too. Okay, go. Okay, this is when you do something. It's 2 words and you don't use fertilizer or anything. You grow food outdoors and you don't use fertilizer, so it's called this. 2 words. This is, it's like a bug and it makes a certain sound. I need the second word of that. You got the first word right. Yes, organic gardening. Good enough. I think it's also like some game they play over across the pond in the UK. If somebody says something and you don't hear back from them, you say, oh, I heard this. It chirps. Cricket. Thank you. This is something when you brew a hot beverage, it runs through this so the grounds aren't involved. Okay, this was invented by somebody, I can't remember his name, but it's like it goes with jelly. It goes with jelly. Coffee filter is right. Oh dear. Oh, how am I going to describe that next word? Coffee filter is correct. Yes. We have organic gardening, peanut butter, coffee filter, and cricket. Okay. Peanuts. Okay, this will possibly be our last round, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to go over more than 15 minutes. I apologize, but you won't be seeing me for a while, so you have to get your... You will. I'll do videos. I'm just not going to go live. Okay, you ready? This could be our last round. Hey, I just dropped one. Hang on. Hang on to your hat. How am I going to get this? Okay. I got it. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to describe this, but you'll know it. Okay, now I could be wrong. I'm going to go, and I don't really know why I wrote this down. Okay, these are like invisible things in your body according to some religions or some philosophies, like you meditate, and some of these will light up. I think there's 7 of them. I believe they're associated with the color of the rainbow. I do not know anything else about it, setting it aside. Puts me in the mind of a singer that... Forget it. Okay, oh dear, chakra, that's right. This is something I usually give out in my little care packages that I send. It glides along, and it's made out of a certain material that's very thin, and it's wood, but it's very thin wood, and it's 2 words, and I don't know what else to say about it. This is where you would, if you're going to travel, you have to go to one of this balsa plane. Good enough. Balsa wood's fine. You're going to travel, so you have to go to this place where the TSA probes you anally and makes you strip down naked. It's just called this place. There was also a movie called it. Last one. Okay, I'm gonna do the last one next time. Airport is right. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. Airport. Chakra. I wasn't even sure how to spell the darn thing. But anyhow, I've been reading about it, so that's why it came to mind. Okay. Chakra and balsa plane. So, now that you know, you get a balsa plane in your gift pack. Doesn't matter. We'll say 3. We'll say 4. We'll say 10. Let's just say 10. This is the last clue, and I'm going to have you guess this if it's the last thing I do. Okay, because I have a whole minute to describe one thing. Let me get a drink. I've only had one drag this whole time. You can always watch my other videos and comment under them. Everybody's saying goodbye and all. Okay, here goes. Last one. Okay, here goes. This was a play. It was also made into a movie. It took place in a large state where Austin and Houston are involved. And it was based on kind of a true story, but Burt Reynolds played the one guy, Dolly Parton played the madam, and there was a song that went, Texas has a huh in it, Lord have mercy on our soul. It's a musical, and it's where a lot of people went, like boys were taken to lose their virginity, say, on their 16th birthday. It wasn't the worst one, it was the, yes, the answer came in. I will give it a second. We have time to spare. We can just... The answer is Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. You know, let me tell you a story because I might as well go over even more. Marvin Zindler, that was kind of based on his... When I lived in Houston, this Marvin Zindler guy was kind of a dork, and he would do these segments like Consumer Report kind of deal, and he had this white hair, and he wore... Does anybody know who he is? Anyhow, the guy in the movie who played his part was super funny. That's really all I wanted to say. It's not even that great of a story. So, Texas has a whorehouse in it. Lord have mercy on our soul. I've been by that place. It was in LaGrange. Also, ZZ Top did that song, LaGrange, about it. They got a lot of nice girls out there. Home, 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 home. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do my closing read, and then I'm going to sign off until September. And I love you all, and thank you for coming here today to Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. 1 second. Well, coming at you with thoughts of the day for this. Join me, join others. Drop that political identity. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Ooh. I'm glad you all had fun. I'm going to read comments. I saw that Mark Damon has to leave. See how my printer's doing? It's leaving. I'll hold still. It's like leaving these little... My nails match that hippopotamus. Good gravy. Season finale. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I don't know what happened to Pat Hacker. Did she leave? Did she lose her thing? I'm going to back up and read things. Everybody was saying goodbye and stuff. ZZ, 50th anniversary. Okay, everybody. Okay, here we go. It's where the comments begin, I think. She's Cloudy Sunshine's cracking up right now. That's good. Love, love, love. Good. We'll be back in New York City in September. Good. Piano Man, we have to get together because you won something. You won something. Gotta go. Cheers. I'll have a nice break. Thank you, Mark Damon. Live for you, as you know. Lisa will be using the rest of her summer to grow a ZZ Top beard. Absolutely. How'd you guess? Fun, fun, fun from Lost One. People are talking back and forth. Piano Man's leaving emojis. Osama's leaving all kinds of jazz and emojis and like little footprints. And love you all from Piano Man. Thanks, Lisa. You are the best. Love and laughs to all. Thank you, watcher. And thanks for all your help on this season of Live Lounging. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Piano Man. Thank you, Kathleen. And thank you, Denise, my moderators, with whom I could not do this. And I love you for it. Bye, everyone. I love laughing at myself, says Cloudy Sunshine. Judy's laughing. See you soon. Kissy, kissy from Buddy. I know Buddy gets nervous during password, so I'm glad that you came at all. Really appreciate it. This means how sweet you are. And I will read these comments after this. I have to go. You're welcome for being alone. We'll get together and tell you whatever. Thank you so much for this great event, says Osama. Fur baby. Will he still be able to play when I shut down? I guess he will. Love you all very much. An hour and 21. I have to go. This is crazy. This was a great finale. Okay, I must hit the road, Jack, to Shakelyville, PA. Yeah, baby. Bye. Am I stopping? Yes, I am.